What's going on, guys? TB here from the Tutorials team, and I warmly welcome you to this new video. So if you're wondering whether Chime works with Zelle, I will show you a detailed overview of whether you can use Chime with Zelle, and if not, how you can definitely link these two apps to work together. Okay, so without any further ado, let's end this tutorial. So before we proceed any further, I would like to emphasize on the fact that you check that video description for important links mentioned in this video. So does Chime work with Zelle? Well, it is just normal that you ask yourself this question. After all, other banks work with Zelle, or most other banks, even digital banks nowadays, work with Zelle. But there's one thing that you need to understand about Chime. Chime itself is not a bank, okay? So you cannot directly integrate Zelle into its app. Moreover, the Chime app partners with banking partners, okay? So these Chime banking partners also do not participate in the Zelle network. So you cannot directly link your Chime account to your Zelle account directly, okay? Or let me say you cannot integrate the Zelle app into the Chime app as unlike other banking apps do. Alright. However, this doesn't mean that you cannot link Zelle to your Chime account, okay, or that you cannot link Chime to Zelle. Zelle makes it possible for everyone that doesn't find their bank listed among the mentioned banks to link their account through a debit card. Okay, so you can link a debit card to your Zelle account in case if your Zelle does not support your bank. Alright, in which case is Chime. So what you need to do is you need to get a Chime debit card. Okay, if you don't know how to get a Chime debit card, I've dropped a link in the video description indicating you or instructing you how to proceed. So once you've gotten a Chime debit card, you just want to download the Zelle app and then you follow the steps to link your Chime debit card to Zelle. Okay, so once you've linked your Chime debit card to Zelle, you should be able to do what any other Zelle user is able to do on the platform. Okay, you can send and receive money from bank to and from another bank, and even to other Zelle users. Okay, that is just the best approach to use Chime with Zelle. Okay, there's no way that Chime can work with Zelle, as I said earlier, because Chime, first of all, is not a bank on its own. It's a fintech company, and also its banking partners do not participate in the Zelle network. So for this one, it's a zero link case. The only option that you have to rely on is to use this workaround, which involves using your Chime debit card to link to your Zelle app, and once you've done so, you'll be able to use Zelle as any other Zelle user. Okay, that's just the best way that you can use Zelle with Chime. For a complete understanding, I've also dropped a link to this complete guide in the video description, so you can check the written format of it. Alright, we've come to the end of our video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell down below to not miss our upcoming content. Alright, I catch you in the next episode.